Hi, it's Gigi Moore, and doing my final video for my psych class. Hi, Professor Mullen. I'm sorry. Um, I have thoroughly enjoyed taking your class. Um, Please forgive me. This is the first time I'm shooting a video, and it is late at night, and I am ready for bed. However, I wanted to make sure I got this done to finish out this wonderful class that we just completed. Um, this has been a pretty good journey for me, as you can tell from some of the writings that I've had. I find psychology very fascinating, and I really learned a lot about myself this particular time, and I'm very surprised. So I've already started making some changes in my life because of this class, and I really want to thank you and all the folks at Trinity, because without it I would not have come across this class. Um, but for my final project, my final video, I did want to talk a little bit about how I plan to run my classroom as a future educator. I currently work in the schools. I'm very much into teaching the youth. I love all the kids that I work with now. I work in elementary school as well as high school. And I see a huge difference in working with the younger kid versus the older kids. Things are completely different from when I was in high school. But as I learned about the various psychology theories out there, and of course I've always heard about Freud and um, B.F. Skinner and things like that, but this class allowed me to dive into Erikson and Montessori, Dewey, as well as Piaget and Vygotsky, and I could be really butchering their names. But the classroom that I want to run based on the theories that I've enjoyed and connected with are Montessori. Maria Montessori was very impressive to me. I loved her backstory. I love everybody's background. But the fact that she was able to identify that, hey, we need to have a working environment or a learning environment that was fit for children, such as them having the right size desks and tools that fit them as young learners. So that was impressive to me, and that's something that I could see myself doing. I like the fact that she was into creating order, and the fact that she believed that all children can learn, and that's something that I believe in as well, that all children can learn. Of course, you know that I love Erikson and all of his 8 stages of development, and how I like how he developed the crisis, the identity crisis with his theory. And of course, I completely connected with my crisis, being a middle-aged person. But I love the fact that he actually captured the truth about our human development and the crisis that goes along with it, as well as how the environment plays a role. He believes in also giving choices with kids, which is something that I truly believe in, and clear messages, not telling them anything that was false or anything. And like Montessori, he also agreed with the fact that kids should have some independence. One of the things, and it wasn't a part of uh, book that we had to read, was Maslow's hierarchy of need. I really connected with that as well because I see some of that in the children that I work with. So those are the things that I would be putting into my classroom when I become a teacher. So again, thank you so much for this opportunity, and I really have learned a lot. Thank you. Take care. Bye. Oops. Stop.